Hello guys, good to see you again. My name is AY and I'm always the guy teaching you AI. You're welcome back to my channel, The Teacher's Best Man. Okay, I believe many of us have subscribed on my channel so that you can get videos like this whenever I drop them. Today I want to introduce to you a new technology that will be favorable to you in your classroom. And the name of that technology is called Wordwall. This technology can help you convert your lessons into interesting games that your pupils or your students can play and understand your lessons better. You can even put it as an assignment for them to use maybe in the house or when they get home and they play it and submit. This technology is very interesting to use. So we're going to explore it and see how we can use it in our classroom. So like I said before, please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, subscribe so that you constantly get a video like this whenever I drop them. Alright, without taking much time, I'd like us to go into the video. See you in the video. Okay, so welcome to my video on Wordwall. So right now, I'm going to show us how it looks like. Okay, so when I come here, I click. This is the interface of the application. You can see Wordwall create better lesson quicker. You can use it to create your lessons and activities for your class. Okay, here is where you used to add a new folder. You're going to create a folder where you'll be saving your things that you've created, and these are your activities. This is where every activity you've created will be stored or saved. Then here is your result. Like I said in the introduction, that you can use this as an assignment for pupils or students, and after they've done it, the result will appear here and everything will be scored in this particular place. Then here is for you to upgrade if you want to have their payment plan. You have the basic plan, which is the plan I'm on, and this is their standard plan. It costs £4.90 per month. I think that should be in the realm of 10,000 naira or 10,000 plus thereabout. And here is the £7.35 per month. This is the pro version. Although with this one you can still work very well, but here you have a full access to every feature of the application. And here is your email. You must always open this application with your email and password. You put in, they will ask you the name of your school, profile page. You can put everything here, and if you want to log out, you can click on this place. Okay, so if you want to create a new activity, this is where you create a new activity. At the bottom here is the footer where you can join the community, contact some of their helplines, create activity from here also. You can also have their school plan. They have a school plan. Let's click on it and see how much they charge when it comes to a school. You can see engage every student without hours of prep. Like I said, you can use it to prepare your lesson notes for your pupils. You can see here is the standard charge for a school. With this particular one, every teacher in the school, it's limited to 5 users for the price of 4. That means one is given free of charge. Then at the pro version here, you have 5 teachers can use this particular plan. We have individual plans like the one I showed you before. So this is for you if you want to subscribe to their paid version, which I will advise you is just 10,000 naira, and you have a lot of features to use for your lesson. So let's go over to the create activity section. So at this level, for the free version, you have all these games that you can use to convert your lessons into. You can see them: anagram, drag the letters into their correct position to scramble the words or phrase. If you're teaching maybe spellings, you can use this particular game to teach your pupils. The spin wheel, you can use the spin wheel to also teach your lesson. You can convert your lesson into a spin wheel. Open the boxes. In this one, you tap each boxes and it will turn and open up what is inside. You have the unjumble. Drag and drop words to rearrange each sentence into its correct place. This is for pupils that are learning sentence structure, word structure. In fact, pupils like that would love to play such games. Also, we have matching pairs. All these are for free, while these are the pro templates that will be offered to you when you upgrade your plan. Okay, so we're going to explore this application like we always do with every other application. So I would like to start with this anagram. Click on it. As you click on it, it's going to ask you the activity title. What is the name you want to give your activity? I can decide to say word spelling. Okay. To ask you, do you want clues to be added or you don't want clues to be added? It depends on your preference. Then here is where you type the words that you want the pupils to learn how to spell. In fact, this particular activity will be very good for pupils in year 1 and even year 2. So here, let's say I want them to spell love. In this place, you can add a new word. Click on it. And then to spell computer. As a computer science teacher, let me include vocabularies associated with ICT to learn how to spell a mouse. Here you can delete whatsoever thing you don't want. And I want them to learn how to spell monitor. These are vocabularies associated with ICT. And printer. So I'm not going to create 5 words. I want them to learn how to spell camera. Okay, so these are the 5 words I want my pupils to learn how to spell. So I'm going to go click on done. Once you click on done, to save your activity, you can see it's converting it into a game. It has been converted into a game that your students can play. You can also change this activity into any of these games that are listed here. You can click on show all and everything will be displayed. You can convert it into a flashcard game or a matching pair game or a spin wheel game, whichever one you decide to use. But I'm going to leave it at this. I believe we can go and explore ourselves and see how it goes. Then here is you can edit content. In case maybe you made an error or you like to add something or you like to remove something, you can edit content or you can add more words to it and say, okay, I want to add scanner, okay, and click on done. Okay, so it has been updated, and here is where you can print, but this can only happen if you are subscribed into, if you're on the pro plan or the standard plan. And here you can set as an assignment. In this case, you can set it as an assignment for your pupils or your students to go and play at home and submit. Let's click on it and see. Okay, you can see result 1 for word spelling. You can see enter name. Before they start playing it, they're going to enter their name and it's going to save. And here you can set deadlines. Okay, the students must play it between now and whatsoever date you want them to do that. Then you click on start. You click on start, you can see tell your assignment set, all done. Then you can copy the link and share to them, or you can use, for those of us that are on Google Classroom, you can use a Google Classroom to disseminate it. They can even use a QR code, whereby once they put their cameras on it, it will just automatically be opened on their phone. They don't have to be, registered on this application. Only you, the teacher, needs to be registered on the application. Okay, so I don't want to save it as an assignment, so I'll just go back and continue. Okay, here you can change the visual style. You can pick any visual style you want. I leave it at default. I always prefer this one. Okay, so let's play the game now and see how it does. So once you click on start, okay, so the first one is asking for how are they going to play this. Okay, so which, if they do like this, you can say to tell them fail. This is computer. Okay, okay, let me see, computer. You see, going to even add a timer for them. And the next word we show, okay, this is mouse. Okay, so if they pick the wrong one, it will go back until they pick the right one. You can see the next word is monitor. You can see how it scattered all the letters. So your pupils in year 2 can play this game to learn spellings. Okay, the next one is our printer. Okay. Okay. You can see this application is very, very good and easy to use. You can use it very, very easy. Like I do tell people that gone are the days when a teacher is just somebody that writes on the board alone. Now, as a teacher, you're teaching a digital age children, so you must be good with computer. And now you must not only be good with computer, you must be good with AI. Because we're getting into the age whereby when you go for an interview, they're going to ask you, what applications can you use for your lessons? Okay, this is scanner. Let's see, so arrange it properly. Okay, that you can see game complete. And now it's going to show me my score. You can see the score 61 over 100. I can decide to click on the leaderboard and put my name there. AY. Let me short it as AY. And I click enter. You can see. So my score has been recorded and my time of completion was also recorded. You can see this is a very good application for teaching spellings. I would really advise teachers to learn this application because it is very good. And you can start again. Like I said, you can convert it into another game of your choice. And when you start it, you can see. So you can see it's going to shuffle. And shuffle. Scanner. You see. Printer. Computer. Monitor. Mouse. So on. You can make them speak. Call speaking cards. Can add sound effect to it. So explore the application as you want. Like I said, as a teacher, you must know how to use AI in the classroom or else you will be outdated. If you're not updated, you're going to find yourself outdated. So that will be all on this application. Like I said, it is called Wordwall. You can go and type wordwall.net. It will ask you for your password. It will ask you for your email address. And once you open it, you're going to see all the features that you can use in your class. And when you come here, you can click on My Activity. This is where your activity will be saved. And anytime you want to share it, you want to set it as assignment, you want to edit content, you want to rename it, you want to duplicate it, you can do as many things as you want. You want to set a QR code for it where your students can use camera to scan it and have it on their phones. You can do it here. So please, as teachers, I always like us to update ourselves using this application. You can use this application in your classroom for any lesson. Okay, that will be all for today on Wordwall. Remember, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so because you're doing yourself a lot of good by updating yourself with many of these applications, as I'll be dropping videos that will help you to know many of these applications and also use them in the classroom. Don't forget, my name is AY and I'm always the guy teaching you AI. See you in another video. Bye.